ibadat wholeheartedly. And if she says, if you can't see her, say you see Allah, فَإِنَّهُ يَرَاكَ. Then think in your mind, if you are not looking at Allah, think in your mind, Allah is looking at you. So there's no way out. You have to believe every action you're doing, what you do, how you do it. Allah is watching you. May Allah give us hidayah, stay away from bad, and become better Muslims in the future. So he says further, قَالَ فَأَخْبِرْنِي عَنِ السَّاعَةِ. Now I asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell me, when is the last day? When is the day of Qiyamah? You know, I can tell you. Man is asking Rasulullah, when is the last day? When is Qiyamah? And Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam's ilm, knowledge, they say he didn't know knowledge behind the wall. You know what he says? The one that is asking me the question knows better the answer of the question he is asking. Now, how did Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam know that? The man that is asking me the question knows the answer of that question. When the last day, when the day of Qiyamah is going to come. So then he said, okay, leave it. Let me ask you this question. Give me some signs of day of Qiyamah. He said, see. And he saw, قال ما المسؤول عنها بعلمي عن سائل. He says, the person asking knows the answer of it. قال فأخبرني عن قال فأخبرني عن إمارتها. قال أن تلد الأمة ربها. Say, okay, tell me some nishani, give me some sign of the last day, day of Qiyamah. He said, when a slave will give birth to her owner. You know what it means? Time is now. May Allah give hidayah to get sick people in the dunya. A slave will give birth to an owner, which means give birth to a king, a governor. Slave. Then you know the Qiyamah is coming here. It's happening. If you don't do it. وَإِن تَرَى حَفَارَةُ الْقُرَاطِ الْعَالِيَةِ رِعَاءِ الشَّاءِ يَتَطَاوَلُونَ في البنيان. قال ثم انطلق فلبثت مليا. Now, see the last nishani I can give you. You see those people that were beggars, didn't have clothes to wear, walking in the road. They will be sitting in high position. And you will be right down. They will live in high skyscrapers. No skyscraper. 1400 years ago, my Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Big amarat. And the owners will be who? Those who used to look after the sheep. You used to wash your dishes and your clothes at home. You must know, Qiyamah is coming near, which means the ilm knowledge is getting less. Then he says, Summa intalaka falabistu maligan. Then he woke up and he went away. Summa qala. And then as Umar Farooq radiallahu ta'ala was sitting here, and Nabi alayhi salatu was like, Ya Umar. Summa qala li ya Umar. O Umar, atadrini anis-sa'il. Do you know who this man is that came to ask me this question? Qultu Allahu wa rasuluhu a'lam. Look at the respect of the Sahaba Ikram had for Nabi alayhi salam. Immediately he said, Allah and His Rasul knows better. You can see he already gave his Jan for Allah and His Rasul. Jo wo kehta hai bas wahi hoga. You know, two men went to Umar Farooq radiallahu ta'ala. One was a Muslim Sahabi, and one was the kafir. First they went to Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. The problem with the way a person's boundary of his land ends. And Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said, no, the Yahudi, the kafir, no, he is right. And you are wrong. They go to Umar Farooq radiallahu ta'ala. Say, no, I want to get the answer from you. And Umar Farooq radiallahu ta'ala, when they told you, hey Umar, tell us who's right and who's wrong. We already went to your Nabi. Your Nabi told already this one is wrong. You tell us who is right and wrong. He said, wait 1 minute. He goes inside his house, he takes out a big sword. He comes outside and take out the man's head. He says, जो मेरे नबी और मेरे खुदा का ना हो तो इस दुनिया में रहने की फायदा क्या है? If you are not for Allah and His Rasul, what's the reason you are living in? That was Umar Farooq. So he says, Ya Umar, you know who this man was? He said, Allah and His Rasul knows best. قال فإنه جبرائيل. Allah. He said, that was Jibreel, Baba. Atakum yu'allimukum deenukum. He came to teach you your deen and your Islam. Rawahu Muslim. And this hadith is riwayat in Bukhari Sharif and Muslim Sharif. Authentic hadith, absolutely no doubt. They're coming direct from Umar Farooq radiallahu. And you can see here, people now say Nabi didn't know knowledge of ilm ghaib. So how come when Jibreel was sitting in front of him, my Nabi knew it was Jibreel? My Nabi alayhi salatu was not even knew how much of knowledge Jibreel had. They say Jibreel also knew. That is why they say, जहाँ पर मेरे नबी के इल्म के इंतहा है, ये जहाँ पर जिब्राइल का इंतहा है, you know, the ending point of where Jibrail's knowledge ends was the archangel. That is the starting point of the karam and the knowledge of my Nabi Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu ta'ala. Proven fact. Now what is this? From the book? It's original text. Same words came out from the mouth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Came out from the mouth of Umar Farooq radiallahu. That is why we believe it. It is showing us the greatness of my Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That his knowledge is more greater than Jibreel too. And my Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam knew all those answers that Jibreel came to ask him. Allah said, you go and ask, show the dunya that your knowledge is nothing compared to the knowledge of my beloved Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu ta'ala. May Allah give us a hidayah to complete our imaan in the proper way, and will Allah make us true mu'mins and better Muslims of the future. This is the hadith on imaan, first hadith. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the hidayah to understand it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant my ustad Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant all those that left the dunya Jannatul Firdaus, the sadaqah and wasila of this hadith, which is recorded in Bukhari and Muslim, and grant each and every one of us the hidayah to love Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to understand the hadith of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam the way it is supposed to. And Khuda ki qasam, you will see by you acting upon that, Allah will love you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us and make us better Muslims. Jazakumullah khair. In finishing that, today is my sister's birthday, you know. Sometimes a brother and sister is born, nobody can break. Yeah? You can swear them, you can fight with them, but at the end of the day, sister is your sister. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also, through the karam of his beloved Habib Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, grant the sawab of today's hadith to her. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant all her heart's desires. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant her long life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant her happiness and keep her in the road of the awliya Allah and love of the Ahl Bayt, and grant her also Jannah al-Firdaus. Inshallah ta'ala. We'll cut the cake, inshallah. Musa will cut the cake, inshallah. For Allah, in Kubarkan Nasif for my Allah, good for my. آمين الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. يا رسول الله انظر حالنا، يا حبيب الله اسمع قولنا، إننا في بحر غم مغرقون فزدي سهل لنا أشكالنا. اللهم تقبل هذه درس حديث في مشكات المصابيح، في كتاب الإيمان، في ghulestaana muhayyuddeen، ببركة سيد الدين شاه سلطان بركاته العالية. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا وبارك وسلم وسلم عليه. Musa يريد أن دعاء لنكره. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب القبر وقنا عذاب الحشر وقنا عذاب الدين.
رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني وقولي رب زدني علما رب زدني علما. قبل الحمد لله كما ربياني صغيرا واجعلني مقيم الصلاة. اللهم اني اعوذ من الجهل بلا ترك الشقاء وسوء وشماتة العالم بفضل سبحانه وتعالى رب العزة والسلام والسلام على المسلمين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله.
Yes, sir.